Why do pirates deliberately try to get low grades in school? Because they're only used to the high seas. Hey guys, I'm Kovar. My music still isn't working quite right, so let's get right to the game. And we are playing Super Mario Maker for 3DS. We're just right at the very beginning here. I want to, I would like to, what's it called? Do the story mode, because I know this game has one. I'll try Super Mario Challenge. Okay. Let me get to the menu. Later, I don't want lessons. I just want to play single player. Yeah. Super Mario Challenge! Okay, we gotta use the touch screen. Okay. And yes, you can see a mouse cursor because I am using an emulator because I do not have a 3DS capture card for my 3DS. I do have this game on 3DS. I don't know where my 3DS is offhand right now, so I can't show you, but I do have it. Yeah. We just gotta beat all the courses. Like it's a Mario game or something. Opening scene! We got a cutscene! Yeah, baby! In some ways, this is a lot more exciting than regular Mario Maker 1. Because Mario Maker 1 for Wii U doesn't even try to have any semblance of a story. Wow. Okay, so the cutscene is... They take her to World 18! 18 worlds? Hello? Yikes, that's a lot. Okay. Reach the goal is Fire Mario. We're gonna try and get all of the, goals. We're going to...
Yeah, I'm not hearing you.
Make sure that my controls are configured correctly. How do I go out of full screen? Emulation, configure, controls, X, Y, right, up, down, up, down, horizontally and then vertically. Okay. Horizontally and then vertically.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Alright, that seems to be working. Fan is on, but I can't hear him and he can't hear me. Oh. Well, let's fix that.
Hi.
Devices. No. Voice and video. Discord. It should be... It looks like... Yeah, it looks like what's happening is it's doing the wrong audio. Where voice meter? Test 1 2. That might fix something. Main output. 1 2. Is that better?
Hello!
I hear you. Do you hear me now?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, voice meter was being stupid. Okay. Shoulder buttons. Configure everything.
Do you think you can turn down the volume for the game a little bit?
Yeah, that is pretty loud. That should be a little better. Or is that the same for you?
It's the same for me.
Okay, what, advanced audio properties, monitoring.
Also, I'd like to point out that you are still losing time in the level.
Oh, I know. I couldn't pause. CL, ZR. Okay. There. Okay, why was I losing... I forgot how to set up the audio properties. I can set it to monitor or not. But it should have gone down because it's sending through OBS, I thought.
It might have gone down, but I didn't notice it go down.
Let's see, 4.1. Is that any quieter for you?
Yes.
It's quieter for everyone. Okay, so yeah, you just didn't notice it go down. Okay. We're going to full screen. Oh man, this is not the best way to play this. There's significant input lag, significant visual bugs. Also, this is just 1-1.
Mario Maker, huh?
Mario Maker for 3DS.
I mean, without a capture card, you had a couple of options that weren't this.
Yeah, but I wanted to play the Mario Challenge mode in here because it's what's the word?
Unique.
Yeah. I'm gonna change one more thing. Emulation configure. System. No. Native. Native will probably improve my performance. Won't look as good, but that's okay. Okay, reach the goal with at least 287 on the clock. We can do that.
I had some trouble with it.
Has a meaningful impact on my performance.
But you could have done Minecraft or Mega Man Maker.
I could have, but I wanted to try this.
Alright.
Oh, this is real tight.
It is. Again, I had some trouble with it.
I got it, but... I got it first try even, but yeah, that was tight. Oh man, this input lag is fierce. Hello, the Toilet Slayer. How's it going?
I don't remember it having input lag.
In Citra?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm using Vulkan?
Oh, that actually could be it. I wouldn't be especially surprised, honestly.
Okay.
Vulkan is still pretty new and experimental for Citra.
Graphics. Advanced.
You can't switch it during gameplay.
Okay,
I can... Why don't you keep playing and I'll test, between OpenGL and, Vulkan.
Okay. I'm also going to see if it's any better windowed. What was... Reach the goal without entering a warp pipe, okay. Yeah, it might be better windowed. Yeah, it is. So you guys get to see emulator windows. I know that's such a good look. Without entering a warp pipe. Aha. This was fishy. It's still not great, but... And if you say that it performs better not in Vulkan, then I will switch gladly.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to update.
Hooray, Citra updates! Okay, that was number 1. We're gonna try and get all of the goals in each level. Okay.
Next up is get through it without going through a door.
Alright, well, no doors should be easy. It's just the opposite of no warp pipes. We go through the warp pipe.
It's harder.
And that'll bypass the door.
Nope.
The warp pipe doesn't bypass the door?
Correct.
Okay, well, how about this? That didn't do anything. That's okay. We're still gonna try the warp pipe. Alright.
Emulation. Configure. Graphics. Advanced. Vulkan. Wait, what am I doing? There's a button at the bottom now.
I'm gonna turn you down on Discord just a tiny bit. There we are. This allows us to go up here.
Do you have the game updated?
I do. Why?
I was just wondering.
Okay. Oh, we got Lanky Mario.
Oh, yeah, Mario.
Well, we're going back down because I messed up. I think I need to... Oh, nothing there. I think what I need to do is to, well, first we're gonna hit that the other way. We should be safe here while that goes. Is there another one? A cloud, yes.
Wait, no. L-R-Z-O-C-R.
Down. Come on.
Start. Select.
There we are. And I needed to not come up here either. Okay. Let's not get that mushroom then. We need to go down through between that thing. And being mushroom made it not doable. All right.
Oh yeah, that's definitely some input lag. Wow.
Is it a Vulkan thing or have you not tested
Don't know.
yet?
I haven't tested yet.
Crap.
I just opened it in Vulkan.
It's a little better in windowed mode, but only a little.
I play in windowed mode anyway.
It's in windowed mode. It's enough that I can compensate. In full screen, I can't even compensate. It's so bad.
Wow. Oh, the game's just running significantly better in OpenGL anyway.
Oh, that's good to know because I've been having performance. Is that helping input lag too?
Don't know, but it did not crack the hell out. It didn't crack the hell out when I was when it's in the accessing SD card thing.
Gotcha. Well, I will switch to OpenGL. Figure current game. Can I do that in here? Graphics. Yeah. Because better performance should also help with input lag. Okay, that means we get to save and quit. And
you don't gotta go into settings, by the way.
Whoops. Didn't mean to quit Citra altogether.
There's a button at the bottom that says Vulkan. Click it, it'll swap over to software. Click it again, OpenGL.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm gonna leave it on Vulkan though. And I'm going to go to the game config for Mario Maker and just set that to OpenGL. That way, even if Citra in general can still use Vulkan, then Super Mario Maker can use OpenGL, and I should benefit from that. Oh, this is much better performance.
Yeah.
Right off the bat. Okay.
This may take a few minutes. I am not kidding when I say a few minutes, and it's not either.
It's already done.
What? Then what the hell is going on for me?
I don't know. Okay, well, this seems better. Alright, next level. Let's see how the input lag is once I'm in a level. I might still have to, let's see. Well, it's doing that Citra thing.
Is it any better?
Whoa! also... Yeah, it's doing that
Little
Citra
bit
thing where
a little stuttery, huh?
where it speeds up and slows down when it's doing shaders. What am I supposed to do? Defeat all piranha plants and only piranha plants and reach the goal. Okay. I'm gonna start
And the
over.
other one is defeat only Goombas.
Now for only piranha plants we have to get the fire flower for sure. Yeah, input lag is so much lower this way. This is how we're sticking with it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, this is surprisingly tricky. All right.
It's harder on an actual 3DS.
Let's see. Sends me up there. Well, just the movement is tricky. Whoa! It's a good thing there's another one up there. Defeat all... Oh, okay. I might need to start over unless there's another, fire flower somewhere.
Yeah, I think you need to start over.
I do.
Yep.
Dang it! That's okay. That's okay. Now, the big thing that gets me is that, the run button and the fire button are the same. Yeah, this is performing more than acceptably. Okay.
Like I said, Vulcan is still very experimental in Citra.
It's just surprising because frequently Vulcan is way better.
There's always going to be an edge case.
Okay, yeah, I know. Okay. Slow and steady. Slow and steady.
Killing all the Goombas is harder, by the way.
I believe it, because you can only kill Goombas. You also need the fire flower for that, because without it, you're gonna... You can't stop... Well, I guess, hypothetically, if you're willing to damage boost... No, there's too many to just damage boost through all the piranha plants.
Yeah, it
all
doesn't
Goombas
work.
and only Goombas. I don't disagree, Broman Entertainment. It's not bad, but it's not what it should be.
Mario Maker 2 did it better.
Yeah. I will say I do like that there's a campaign, and I like that there's a bunch of, like, challenges in the campaign, that it's not just a bunch of levels to teach you how the game works, but like, some genuinely challenging stuff. Oh, that part's gonna suck. Let's see. Got that. I want to run. This is a Mario Maker level that, like, doesn't want me to run. I do not appreciate that. Okay, well, I can run now that I don't have a fire flower anymore. That works, actually. That works really well. That was the damage boost I needed. Now let's get the, other fire flower. Because that was the only part that was going to be real hard. I think. Okay, no. We're gonna go back here. Gonna let them bounce, then jump over.
Let's just turn off the SD card entirely.
There we are. This'll work. Got it. That's okay. I'm allowed to take damage. Alright. I think that was all of them. I really hope that was all of them.
Okay, so it requires an SD card.
Why wasn't that all of them? What did I miss? I thought something must have despawned at some point. That's all I can think of. That's, deeply annoying. Because I know I didn't take out any piranha plants. But if a Goomba despawned, then that would mess it up. Okay. Come here, Goomba Goomba. We're gonna get this lower area first this time. That's fine, that's fine. That is entirely okay. Because there's another one up here, and we're gonna use that one now. Still doing the damage boost. Oh, and we don't even need to, there we are. We don't even need to Fire Flower that one because it's the only one that's the other way around. No, 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 no. This is the worst challenge ever.
Oh, no. It's a pain.
Ah, the first one wasn't bad. The second one is really bad.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I guess I have to worry about these guys being spawned and moving into annoying places while I'm playing the level. Which means I wanna... Oh! Well, now I have to go up here, which is gonna mess things up. I should have damage boost taken those other guys out first. Yeah, I'm screwed.
Boot home menu.
Yeah, I took out a piranha plant.
Haha, dum-dum.
Hey, wait a minute. I just decided that I'm going to continue and just move forward.
Oh. Oh, okay.
If I do the first one in each one, I'll be happy. I can go back and get them later, you know? Stand on a fire bar attached to a track and then reach the goal. That should be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Alright. Oh, that fire bar's not attached to a track, so that won't do. Neither is that one, so that won't do.
Yeah, it's closer to the end.
I figured. Also, this is just vanilla 4-4 for now. Right. Shouldn't be too bad. Got it. Very good tactical damage boost. Oops. Oh well. Let's see if the other one is something simple like reach the goal with a fire flower or something. I can do that.
Can you, though? Because you just failed.
Well, yeah, because I was trying to defeat Bowser. If I'm not worried about... Oh, defeat Bowser. I can do that. I just got to be a little more careful. That's fine, yeah. I'll do the ones that seem not too bad. Okay. I assume these are all progressive power-ups, so we're definitely gonna get the mushroom first. Even if it's not progressive, the mushroom is important for safety. Now, in actual Mario 1, the power-ups are all progressive because they don't have any other way to be. Like, what spawns depends on what you have. Period. They don't have code for it to not be progressive. That said, it's also progressive in the real Super Mario 1 based on what you have when you collect it. So, for example, if you have a mushroom and spawn a fire flower and then take damage, the fire flower will actually only make you big. It won't give you Fire Mario if you're small when you collect it. Which is weird, but, you know, I guess the code only checks what you currently have, never what the power-up is. Okay, next.
Okay, now can I actually try getting into Super Mario Maker for 3DS? Please?
Maybe.
Because I had to disable my external SD card folder.
Maybe that's why it was so fast for me, because I don't have an SD card set up.
It literally requires it to get into the game, so you do.
Oh. Well, I don't know. What am I doing? Get at least 5 lives using a superstar. Okay. Shouldn't be too bad.
There we go!
Is there a star here? There is. Then you have to get the other one before it runs out. That's, crap, that was probably wrong. Yeah, you gotta get it before it runs out, so that, so that it still counts as the same star. If you want a job in the moisturizer industry, the best advice I can give is to apply daily. Good one, RoboKovar. RoboKovar, tell me a joke.
Why didn't the number 4 get into the nightclub?
Why didn't the number 4 get...
Because he is too
I can't
square.
write fast enough. And for some reason, I'm not hearing it.
Why didn't the number 4 get into the nightclub? Because he's too square.
Oh, that is true. Okay. I think this shouldn't be too bad to get. I just have to not get any mushrooms or waste time on anything I don't strictly need. Stars and Goombas, that's the whole thing.
Mary and Yamamura, fudge off.
Yeah, they won't. They won't.
I'm aware.
Okay. Was that 5? Was there another star that I missed somewhere toward the end that would have helped? I don't know. I don't know. It was 5, and what's the other goal? Defeat all Goombas by jumping on them. That'll be a little slow, but by no means impossible. I don't mind this goal at all. So interesting that you can jump on Goombas underwater, because traditionally in Mario games, you basically, the only way you can defeat enemies underwater is by using a fire flower, but then Goombas don't even appear underwater traditionally, so...
By using a power-up.
Oh yeah,
Not just fire flower, because the leaf and the
That's true.
cape both work as well.
As a counterpoint, this is the Mario 1 style, which doesn't have those. But
I'm
yeah.
just saying,
I
you
said
said traditionally in Mario
games.
games.
Yeah, I did. You got me there.
So,
Okay.
the goal is just kill all the Goombas?
Stomp them, specifically.
Oh.
I love stomping Goombas. Alright. That was a joke at the expense of Chris Pratt, who talked about how excited he was to be Mario and how Mario was like his favorite game growing up, and then could barely remember the name of the enemies.
Jeez, Lou.
That said, I mean, it could just be that he was a normal player and not a major gamer. A lot of people don't. Yeah, a lot of people grew up with this game, loved it as a kid, and didn't know that the Koopa Troopas weren't called turtles. Okay, I think that's all of them.
Stomping tits.
Yeah, that's all of them. Do 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 do. Yeah, we don't have the what's it called? The Mario 2 mushroom in Mario Maker 1, which is a shame. Alright.
You did it!
I succeeded at winning the mission!
What's that a reference to?
Full life consequences. Defeat at least 10 enemies using the tail, and then reach the goal. Have we gotten a single Mario World style level yet?
not yet, no.
Defeat at least 10 enemies using the tail. Okay. I mean, Mario 3 is fine, but it's no Mario 1. Now, what enemies... Can I defeat this guy with a tail? I see we have actual Goombas. Not that running off the edge is how you do it, but he was about to run off the edge himself, so I had already lost that battle. I would love a tail earlier on. Okay. These are some trickier clear conditions than I'm used to. Okay. Gotta go fast. There we are.
My one issue with the Mario 3 style in Mario Maker is the fact that picking up things works the way that it does in newer games.
In what way?
As in, you can pick them up from any direction.
Oh, I don't think I wanted that. Okay. I really hope that I wasn't supposed to tailspin these guys. No, get out of there.
So what's the goal?
Defeat at least 10 enemies using the tail. And I'm gonna go back and respawn a Goomba. Nope. Got it. Okay. So we can respawn enemies, but I think Goombas are the only ones that I can actually defeat with a tail. I haven't been counting, so I really hope I haven't missed any. Okay, let's, There we are. Go.
So somebody started a revival of the Wii Shop channel.
Yeah, I saw that. What's it called? Reshop or something?
Yeah, and it's just now shut down.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not because Nintendo. Just people are being assholes.
Oh, that makes sense. People like to do that.
And
Okay,
the
what's
person
the other
running it, the person running the project is 14 and can't handle the stress.
Defeat all chain chomps using the tail. Nope, not doing that. So apparently you can defeat chain chomps with a tail, but boy, that sounds painful, to say the least.
Yeah.
Open at least one key door and then reach the goal.
Yeah, the person running the project is 14.
Yeah. And, you know, people are entitled. And they make non-stop demands. Okay. We got us a good old-fashioned 1-2.
No,
Except in
people
this
keep
case, it's
accusing
2-3.
people keep accusing them of logging IPs and taking them for like evil purposes or whatever, and people are being assholes in a worse way than just making demands.
That's a nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is I made it the fuck up!
Okay, this wasn't it. But now I could definitely use another power-up.
Sorry, I wasted your one F-bomb.
That's okay. It's nice to see even Nintendo has to do this section wrong because they didn't implement a way to do it right. So I assume the key door is gonna be back there. In the warp zone. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2. Oh boy, it better be 2. Well, there's a key, that's good. There, we've taken a key door. Oh, any one of the warp zone ones would have worked. Okay. That's really good. Okay. You know, one thing about playing SMB1 levels and SMB3 levels in Mario Maker is the physics are open 3 key doors and reach the goal. No, that sounds easy and boring. Time consuming for its own sake. The physics are different from the original games, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but when you're playing levels that you know really well, that can be a challenge. Reach the goal while carrying a P-switch. Okay, I assume I'm gonna get another P-switch somewhere. Maybe. I don't know.
You will.
Oh, we've got a pipe. Okay. Mushroom, mushroom? No, no mushroom. That's a shame.
You're a shame.
Mushroom, mushroom. Not seeing anything here. We are in a Mario World style level, though. That makes me happy. Go straight down. Okay. Easily and or peasily. A 1-up. A 1-up will do, but it's not what I was hoping for. Alright.
To be fair, you're not too far from the end.
Maybe not, but I was hoping... Well, I guess it matters not now. Not too far from the end doesn't mean that there's not going to be a Bowser at the end in a castle level, you know?
Fair enough. It is Nintendo.
And look, there was a Bowser at the end in a castle level.
Kind of one of their things.
Goal? Is it worth doing? Reach the goal while carrying a shell? Nah, that sounds boring. Rocky Wrench and Cloud Block. One thing that's a little annoying about the 3DS version is you can't
cheese getting all the items for Course Maker.
You can't navigate menus with the D-pad and buttons.
Oh. Oh, that's worse than what I said.
Is why I keep pulling out the mouse. Reach the goal without pressing left. Okay. Well, I missed that power up. Okay, this is... I'm getting momentumed here. Might want to move a little slower. Possibly not hold the run button. Okay. Go under him. Ah! This is tricky.
Just speedrun the level if you can. That's what I did.
Oh, okay. That jump there is really hard to do like that. Not impossible, but really hard. If there was one Goomba, it would be super easy. I don't know what the trick is other than slowing down and waiting.
The trick is jump at the right time so that you can land on the edge of the platform and then jump at the right time again.
Yeah, but
oh, that works too.
There's a bit of memorization, you know, to figure out what the right time is. I don't want an assist item. No. Yeah, I don't want it. No thanks. I know I lost a bunch of lives. That's okay.
You've still got 20.
I did the same thing. That's a max jump so I can bounce on the Koopa. Okay. I keep forgetting that. This is not a great level for speedrunning without memorizing it.
It's how I beat it, so...
Yeah, you probably did it a lot faster than me. Less tries, too, huh?
I don't remember. I remember I had some trouble with it.
Well, okay, that's a little relieving to know that it's not just me.
No, it is not just you.
Okay. I pressed jump! I think I pressed it twice, one right before I landed and one right after I fell. No!
No.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure that speedrunning is the way to go. I'm gonna try taking it a little slower.
All right.
No, I don't want an assist item. I'm making it hard on myself. Okay. That part is really hard to do slowly, though. Unless I scroll the screen a lot less. If I'm farther to the left, it should be easier. There we go. This is much better. And I missed the power-up again. Go. Go. Yeah, going slowly, this is my best run yet! Oh. And the second I sped up, it stopped being good.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Mario, he carries momentum, which is something you don't think about too much until you're trying to do something like this. Like, even
I mean, he
walking.
doesn't in Mario 1.
Maybe that's part of my issue.
You're still thinking of it as a Mario 1 level?
Kinda, yeah.
You are doomed to never get that power up.
Okay. Okay. Ah! You kinda have to run there, to make it over those back and forths, those platforms. Maybe you don't. But I feel like you do. Okay. Get the Goomba. Get the Goomba! And down. I am doomed to never get that power up. Okay. And... Got it, got it, got it! Whew. That is a tricky one. Mid-air, especially, left would be so nice to, correct. Oh, the next one requires you to speedrun it. Not doing that. Now, I wonder if you could hold right and down and use crouching to stop. Reach the goal while the screen is warped. Okay, I don't even know where the screen warp effect is, so... Oh wait, I can press left again. I can press left again. I forgot about that. I need to go up there. Just kind of exploring, looking for that screen warp effect. Don't know where it is. Don't know if there's any clues. Maybe? There's a pipe down there. That's sus. That's super sus. What are you sighing at? That I said sus?
Yeah.
Well, is there any other way to describe it? It's suspicious as hell. It's mad fishy.
That works.
Oops! I sure didn't mean to immediately go back in the pipe. I was just trying to grab onto the vine. Okay, where, oh, where is the screen warp effect? I don't know. I don't know where it is.
Did ghost houses exist in Mario 3?
No.
Okay.
You know, what made me realize it was this song wasn't in Mario 3. Ghost houses were first in Super Mario World.
I don't know Mario 3 nearly well enough to actually know.
Let's see. Mario 3 is a good game. It's worth getting to know. Hear the birdsong sound effect and then reach the goal. Okay.
It's way harder than Mario World, which is why I don't know it very well.
That it is. Mario World is a relatively easy Mario game. I mean, I love it, but it is fairly easy.
I couldn't beat it without playing the GBA version.
World?
Yeah.
What does a turkey dress up as for Halloween? A goblin. Okay.
Terrible.
So what am I looking for? The birdsong sound effect.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where it is. I assume it's up here somewhere, like you gotta fly to get it.
Well, considering it is a birdsong sound effect, that would make sense.
It would. Unfortunately, I have not seen any indication of where it might be. Up here? Highest point in the level? Yeah.
Hey!
Didn't even need to fly to get there. Flying made it easier, but, didn't need it.
That one's a neat challenge.
So, can you get the second challenge, and the first one in the same run, without having seen the second one appear? You can get it even if it hasn't unlocked?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. Assuming they're not mutually exclusive. Ride a flying flimsy lift, then reach the goal. Okay. This layout looks familiar, but I don't know for sure what I'm looking at. Oh, crap.
What does it mean by flimsy lift? Oh, this is 4-2, isn't it?
It's not 4-2. The intro's all wrong for 4-2.
No, you're right.
I don't know. I could swear I've seen this layout, though.
I recognized the underground section.
The whole thing is underground.
No, I mean the sub-area.
Subworld, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's something. Oh, I know why I'm confused. Because this isn't an underground level.
Oh.
This is a nighttime level in Mario 1.
Oh, so World 3.
Or maybe 5. I don't remember. I think there's more than just one world of them, but yeah, no. I recognized another piece of layout that I was like, okay, yeah, no, I know where this is.
Okay.
Okay, so that was the flimsy lift. Once I figured out what level it was, I knew where the bonus area was. And I figured that's what it wants me to find. Get at least 5 lives. I'm gonna do that with a star, I assume. Just go batshit on some Gormbas.
It is always weird to hear you curse casually.
Let's see. I don't curse too much.
Which is why it's weird.
Yeah, but it makes it more effective. Let's see. Was that one? Okay, I did that wrong.
Didn't even get 1 life.
Yeah, I need to not waste my time on the, Hammer Bros.
The Hammer Bills.
Okay. That's fine, that's fine. I know what the strategy is now. Like, you get the, big boy jump, that you just don't get in actual Mario 1, or the big boy bounce. There we go, like that. Not like that! Not like that! RoboKovar, tell me a joke.
What do computers and air conditioners have in common?
Computers and air conditioners...
They both become useless when you open Windows.
Not entirely useless on the air conditioner. Depends where it is. In fact...
Depends what window you open.
Yeah, in some cases, it can actually be advantageous to open a window while an air conditioner is running. Because, you can use it for, that was it. If the air conditioner is on one end of the house and the window is on the other, then, and you also set like a fan up pointing out on the other window, then what you do is you create a cross breeze. You get cold air in one way and hot air out the other. It's intake and exhaust, basically. And that can be more effective. But once you have the air at the temperature you want, you do want to close that window. That's effective when you're trying to cool down a house quickly, but once it's already cool, you're just wasting air. Reach the goal is Weird Mario. Okay. They're shooting Potaboos? One of them shooting weird mushrooms. It'd be funny if, like, they didn't have a weird mushroom built into the level, and to get the clear condition, you just had to get lucky for one to spawn randomly instead of a regular mushroom.
That would be awful. It's a 1 in 100 chance.
I know. Oh no!
Next one should have 1-ups.
Now I have regular mushrooms to dodge also. Luckily.
I was right about the 1-up.
Yeah. Whoa. No!
That's
There's a secret down there, too. I don't know what that secret is, but there's a secret down there. And I'm really curious about it. There's a secret exit, yeah. I wonder if there's a Lanky Mushroom in there, like that's the Dev Lanky Mushroom. The Dev Weird Mushroom. Yeah, they call him Weird Mario, but I will never not call him Lanky Mario.
I think you mean Hot Mario?
Hot, hot, hot! Hey buddy, give me a mushroom. Thank you.
Give me a mushroom. Like it too.
Is that, John
Town
Wayne?
with no name.
Oh, Town with
The
No
town
Name.
with no name.
Town with No Name, where one of the voices was, in fact, a terrible John Wayne impression for no reason.
I didn't know that. I just thought it was really bad voice acting.
It was. But I'm like 90% sure that that was supposed to be a John Wayne impression. Okay, I pressed jump! So you remember the other day how I was having issues with like dropped inputs over Bluetooth?
Yeah, I think.
That would have been on Monday when I didn't stream. I was having a lot of various different issues, but one of them was that like my Bluetooth was too crappy to be usable. Turns out that my Bluetooth and my Wi-Fi share an antenna. I don't have the Wi-Fi antenna hooked up on my computer because I don't use Wi-Fi. I only use wired. But apparently having the antenna is still good for better Bluetooth reception.
Makes sense.
I didn't know that. I figured Bluetooth and Wi-Fi were completely separate. Never would have occurred to me to,
They're usually on the same card.
Okay, that's fine. Ah! Wait. It wasn't fine. I really wanted to get underneath the wall there.
Yeah.
I hate that this is an auto-scroller. That's really what ruins this level for me.
So apparently, there are now sour fruit chews, like the Tootsie Roll things.
Mm-hmm.
And blue is no longer vanilla, it's blue raspberry.
Blue has always been vanilla.
I mean, I assume regular fruit chews still exist.
I hope so, and blue better still be vanilla, even though vanilla's not a
Yeah.
fruit. The vanilla
Dude,
ones,
vanilla's just the best.
they were great, yeah. Haven't had them in years and years, but I remember them being great.
They're better than regular old Tootsie Rolls. Not difficult, but still.
No! I'm gonna run out of lives just trying to, get this secret, which may not even be anything.
Just run without jumping.
Will that work?
It should. Momentum should at least bring you down to the level of the clouds.
I'm worried that it won't be that it won't be enough and that I'll fall into the lava. But if I'm falling into the lava
enough
anyway,
of a head start,
trying something different might be worth it.
Yeah, if you've got enough of a running start, it should work.
Well, I am now small, and I am now desperately need a mushroom just to survive.
Scraping dope mushrooms up off the kitchen floor just to survive.
Is that a Coach Z thing?
Yeah.
Okay, now if I could get the weird mushroom here, that'd be perfect.
Hey, I told you.
Yeah, you were
Alright,
right.
Time
You
to
were
put three
right.
of these really sour things in my mouth.
I am very quick to admit when I'm wrong about mushroom-related things. This wasn't mushroom-related. This was just running-related. I'm very quick to admit when I'm wrong about Mario-related things. Okay. Yeah, there's no extra weird mushroom here, which is a shame. I'm just gonna continue. Yeah, the blue vanilla Tootsie Rolls are so good.
They are. I like blue raspberry, but I don't like sour blue raspberry.
Yeah, that's kind of where I am. I mean, I don't dislike sour blue raspberry, but I feel like most things are not as good for being sour. Which is weird because I actually do quite like Atomic Warheads. Those things are great. They're super sour, but then they're super sweet on the inside. Come on, come on,
Sour
come on.
Patch Kids.
They never shut up. Those two. Alrighty, let's just get nothing but Mario World levels. Enter a sub area and reach the goal. So we got to go through a pipe. Nope, it's Mario 3. I know where the sub area is though. So this shouldn't be too hard. Whoa! What nonsense is this? Okay.
Does it get taller if you have Yoshi?
I don't think you can get Yoshi in Mario 3.
You can't.
Sub area, and there's gonna be a 3. They added a new song in the Game Boy Advance version that plays in bonus rooms. I don't like it. It's not a song I like.
Okay.
I thought of it because I saw that bonus room. Alright, what's the next one? Get at least 6 lives. I think I would need a star for that. I don't know where there's a star. Yeah, I'm getting bored with trying to get all of the medals. I think I just want to play the levels. Get at least get 1 life at the goal pole. So get the top of the flagpole. No.
Or
again. Or have enemies on screen.
that.
Alright. And in the pipe, I guess. I'm good at flying in Mario. Well, in Mario World, I'm not as good in Mario 3.
Finally, somebody who doesn't bother pressing the right button.
It's better that way.
Uh-huh.
And... what is this? Have I missed a POW block somewhere? That's very fishy! That's very, very fishy. And... oh. I'm gonna go back and try again. Oh, we gotta do it from up here. I see. Okay, let's do it a little better. Let me guess. This'll get me to the goal, but then I, can't get the top. Yeah. Okay. I'm really curious about that POW block, though, because there's 1000% there's a POW block there. We actually have to hold right to get enough upward momentum.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
It is. It's not how I like flying in Mario World. Okay. Well, I got the 1-up. Said fishy this time instead of sus. The youth won't get upset with you. I'm allowed to say sus. I have played Among Us.
So have I. What's your point?
People who have played Among Us are allowed to say sus. That's how it works. Defeat all Goombas and then reach the goal. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get the medals, but if I don't get it, then I'm not gonna worry about it. That, I feel, is the way to go. Okay. Although defeat all Goombas is one of those goals that means look everywhere so that you don't just completely miss one. Alright, here's the key. I want to defeat these Goombas, though. I'm going to get a 1-up for it. Yeah! Okay, next up we've got... another one. These stacks are fun to take out. They are really quite fun to take out. It's all in the timing, baby. It's all in the retrying, baby. Come on, give me another mushroom. There we go. Like that. Wait it out. We're gonna be careful here. I didn't know.
What's your favorite piano sound font / VST?
I don't know. I have used a lot, and I can't always remember which one is which. I used one ages ago called Alicia's Keys that was pretty good. Really, the best ones are all non-free. I have used mainly free ones. I have one that I forget what it's called. It's a free one made from a piano at some church in Germany. That I really like. It's called like Sanctuary Grand or something, or Cathedral Grand. I don't remember. It's really nice though. Oh, so you absolutely can get them both in one go.
I like the one that that Yamaha pianos come with.
So newer Yamaha ones are better than older Yamaha ones. Like mine is Yamaha. I don't love it. Walnut mushroom.
Depends on if you want a house-sounding piano or not.
Well, mine doesn't even especially sound like a real piano. It sounds like a keyboard. I like pure digital. What am I trying to get? I'm walnut mushroom. Okay.
The one that I've got here is almost exactly the same as the one that's on our, like, late 1990s portable Grand, quote-unquote.
So that's probably a similar, albeit slightly worse sound to the one mine has.
I like how it sounds as a stylized thing.
Oh, as a stylized thing. See, I want my piano to sound like a piano. I don't mind using, like, electric piano sounds and stuff like that when I specifically don't want it to sound natural. But if I'm looking for one called piano, I want it to sound like a real piano. And I'm a big fan of kind of medium brightness Grands.
I like using MDA piano for when I want something that sounds a little bit more real.
Okay,
It's free and definitely old looking, but it is pretty well customizable.
What
house
did you mean
piano.
house piano?
House piano is like a digital piano, generally reasonably bright sounding.
So I got all the coins in that level. Do you think that was the other one? There was a lot of coins. 265 on the clock, huh? Yeah, I'll do that one. That sounds fun. Fast goals are fun. 265 on the clock. What are we starting at? 300? We are. So we gotta be pretty quick. But I can be much quicker than I was. Let's see. First things first is we're not missing jumps. Second
I've got
thing
a lot of.
we're not going for stuff we don't have to.
I've got a lot of weird random digital instruments.
I mean, the weird digital ones are some of my favorites in general. Honestly, what I don't like about some of these Yamaha style ones is that they sound too much like a real instrument to be a good digital instrument, but not enough to be a good real instrument, you know? I much prefer my digital instruments to not sound like poor imitations of real ones. Good imitations? Sure. Entire non-imitations? Also sure. But when it sounds like a poor imitation, that's when I'm like, I don't know about this.
Fair enough.
Can't
Let's see,
they
what
just
all do I...
shut up whenever I clear a world? I just want to move on to the next world.
Let's see, I have Korg M1 specifically for Brass of Power and nothing else. That's the only thing that I care about M1 for.
I want to get myself a MIDI keyboard. Collect all 60 coins and reach the goal. Okay.
About $100 for the one that I want.
I've already failed. We're gonna start over. Yeah, no, I want something that I can have, something small that I can have at my desk and use while streaming. I think it would be very fun to do a... I was holding the Y button!
Yeah, the one that I was... Sorry, go ahead.
It would be fun to do a stream where I compose music, because I've been What are you doing, Mario? I was running. How is it? Okay. So I've mentioned I want to stop using Pretzel, right? And I'm working toward that. But I think it would also be really cool to write my own stream music for things. Replace that credits theme, that Hey Yeah song that Dude or Dude Man likes to make fun of. Just have like entirely my own music for streams. I think that'd be neat. And maybe not.
It would, but that wouldn't work super well for Minecraft because you don't play any of the Minecraft music during your streams.
Crap. Okay. You really got to take that one shell all the way. Oh no, you don't.
Anyway, the keyboard that I've been wanting is about $100, and it is exactly what you're looking for.
How many keys?
It's a 2-octave.
Okay, 25. That's not too bad. Like, I could go as high as 49 and be happy. Let's see.
It's Akai Professional MPK Mini Mark III.
Okay, let's see if I'm gonna be screwed by doing that. Oh, I was really worried.
Bunch of knobs for modifying whatevers. And
Yeah.
even some drum pads.
Oh, come on. Didn't want to get hit there. Swish. Okay. Yeah, we needed to do this.
But yeah, it's about $100.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense for that. And something like that, yeah, that would be perfect for me too. Right now I have I have a full-sized 88 key thing that's just way too big to put on my desk and use during streams.
There's a smaller one with less stuff to it, but the same number of keys for 60.
Oh, I have to do a different route for that. Okay, I see. With what? With less stuff but the same number of keys?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, I want it, I want it. I don't know if there's anything in any of these. Maybe not, but... I can't, risk missing it, you know? Okay.
Partially, I want one that doesn't use freaking micro USB.
Oh, that would be nice, yeah. You want one that uses, mini USB.
No, it uses, like, the full-sized square thing.
Oh, USB-B.
Yeah.
Type B. Get 3 lives using shells, huh? I'm not gonna do that. That level took long enough. Okay. Reach the goal with at least 220 left on the clock. Okay, we're going for fast mode. But not the fastest, because we do at least need to take the time to get a... Oh, boy. I was gonna say we need the time to get a mushroom, and then that entirely paid off.
Let's see,
Another
what kind of
mushroom.
instruments do I have? I've got
What do I need left? 220?
pianos, something called Alien Artifact.
Mushroom. This level expects you to get hit a lot. Alien Artifact sounds cool.
Yeah, it doesn't tell you what any of the knobs do.
Okay. I didn't know you could enter a door on a spring like that. Oh, boy, this is gonna be fun.
Alien Artifact is a weird-ass synth.
Weird synths are cool. Oops.
It doesn't say what any of the sliders or anything do.
Alright, this should
It's
get
just-
me there.
You gotta guess.
Come on. Got it. 231. That's definitely more than 220. I don't know what the other one was. It was probably like without getting hit or something, which not happening. Reach the goal without pressing the jump button. That's the worst thing in Mario Maker 2, and it's gonna be the worst thing here. We're not doing that. Get one 1-up mushroom and then reach the goal. Okay.
I've got Jenny.
Jenny.
Genesis synth.
Oh.
It emulates the Genesis sound chip.
Back in my day, we all used Vopum, and it was a lot harder.
Never heard of that.
It also does the Genesis sound synth thing.
Can you input VGM files in order to,
No.
well, you can with Jenny, so you can get instruments from whatever Genesis games you want.
Okay. I should have taken a P-switch with me is what I should have done. Yeah, no, this one you have to, like, program it, not too dissimilar to how, devs would have in the 90s, to make those synths.
Huh. Let's see. I have Delay Llama.
Back up here. Delay Llama, I love that name.
It's the weirdest... Okay, not the weirdest, but it's a strange vocal synth.
We're taking this guy with us. No, we're not. We're trying to take this guy with us. Ah! Oh, I could have totally cheesed that. I could have totally cheesed that.
DSK saxophones and DSK brass, which are not great, but they work, I guess. DSK brass, from what I recall, sounds a lot like the Pokemon trumpet.
Oh, that's such a specific sound.
It is. It also happens to be from the Roland SC-88.
Makes sense. Everything's from the Roland SC-88.
I'm so glad that I have an SF2 for that.
For the SC-88 in general?
Yeah.
Huh. It's a meme FX. Hello,
It is.
LZKI. I have not used it. I don't do nearly as much music production stuff as I'd like, but I love the name. It's such a good name. Okay.
I have Jussie.
Jussie.
Jussi.
Oh, I would have thought.
And the
her name
Santa
said
variant.
Juicy. Okay, we're just bypassing this. What was his goal? Get one 1-up mushroom and then reach the goal. Well, I'm big. I don't think that's really the same, though.
Piano. Meow synth, of course.
Me, I don't have either money or space for production hardware, so... Which is part of why I'm not doing anything, but like, you know, I'm lame. I'm gonna use digital EQs and digital noise gates and digital compressors and everything. Just all VSTs all the time. Is it better? No. Is it equivalent? Frequently. Is it what I have? Yes. Sometimes I've thought it would be cool to get a hardware expander for streaming. Just so that, like, take a little bit of the strain off my CPU while I'm streaming for my mic and stuff, but Okay, toss that.
I have something called MISC 2.
No, crap.
Oh, it's for bells and chimes.
Oh, I am not doing well at this room.
And it doesn't work.
Doesn't work. That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Sound Factory can go kiss my,
You not a Melda fan?
No, very much not. It can kiss my nuts.
Is it so fresh?
I hate it so much. Okay, whatever the piano thing for it was, I don't remember. Yeah, it broke half of the time.
Collect all 50 coins. An Octatrack, huh? Not familiar with that. Probably should be, but... Such is the... Oh. Oops. Such is the life of someone who does not really do music production. I'm a beginner, and I'm open to admit that.
I can at some point send you an example of what it would do, but like it just broke almost every time.
The Melda piano thing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Just rarely worked.
My favorite...
Sforzando. Sorry.
Sforzando, yeah. My favorite is when something doesn't like working on modern computers, and it works fine on older computers, and it's not because it's like made for 32-bit and you're trying to use it on 64 or whatever. It just doesn't want to work. 2,000 euros. Oh my gosh.
Sforzando is not the name of the thing from Melda.
No, I know what Sforzando is. I like Sforzando.
I use it because LMMS doesn't support DLS.
I gotta try out LMMS. Mostly I just use Reaper, but that's because it's cheap.
LMMS is free. Works generally well, has some built-in stuff. It's nice to have Zinad sub-FX.
You see, the thing is for me, like, it's very hard to justify spending money on audio stuff because I don't do enough with it to make sense for that to make sense. Like, 2,000 euros is reasonable if that's your living and you're using it significantly, or if that's like your only hobby. But if you're like me and you mostly play video games and play piano every once in a while, and the last time you actually made any kind of music was like a year ago, and it was one song and it's not even on YouTube, then it just wouldn't make sense for me.
I mean, I paid $20 for my keyboard.
Yeah, didn't you get it on Facebook Marketplace?
Yeah.
Okay, see. That was scary. What am I doing? Getting all 50 coins? I can do that.
Spicy guitar isn't great, but sometimes I'll use it for a guitar if I'm willing to absolutely smear it with effects.
I wish I could remember the name of, off the top of my head, the reverb that I use in OBS when I'm doing my
Oral
announcer
River.
voice. Oral River, yeah, that's right.
I know because you suggested it to me, and I use it now.
I mean, I'm a big fan of whatever is free and doesn't suck. I missed coins? I didn't even see where I missed coins. I was trying to get all of them. So either I forgot. Defeat all Goombas and then reach the goal.
Oh,
There's
it's
some
correct.
really good free stuff. And some really crappy free stuff. It's just a matter of how much time are you willing to spend sifting through it all.
Oh, I've got AGML and ABPL.
That doesn't mean anything to me.
Guitar and basses.
Oh. Pure bliss. Oh man. That's another one of those things where, like, if I was doing more with it, what am I trying to do? Defeat all the Goombas? Okay, yeah, I forgot what I was doing.
AGML is a pretty good.
Collect all the coins or something.
Yeah, collect all 50 coins.
Well, I can definitely get all the Goombas and all the coins in the same run. You're gonna have to do some backtracking, though. You gotta be careful with levels like this, because sometimes, stuff will despawn, like, and then you just won't be able to take out a Goomba because he's not there. Okay. There we are. That should be all of them. One thing Mario Maker 2 did way better with clear conditions than Mario Maker 3DS is it gives you that little flag icon and tells you when you've achieved a clear condition. Oh no! You have to let him get all the way. Oh no, thank goodness. I thought I wasn't going to be able to get him because he wasn't making it to the top. I was really worried that since I hit him while he was bouncing that I'd ruined it. Get at least 3 lives by jumping atop Goombas. That wasn't all the coins.
I have something called Fat 1, and it just doesn't want to load.
Those are my favorites. No, my favorites is whatever I can eventually use to try and mimic Brian May's guitar. That's all I care about.
If I need an electric guitar, I usually take a piano and just use a distortion effect on it.
That's a strategy.
It works okay in some cases.
So I assume that Fire Flower is going to be coming toward me in a second.
Not just distortion effect, an amp VST.
Well, that's closer. That's closer. Got the Fire Flower.
I saw some guy actually make it sound like a legitimate guitar by doing that. It was incredibly impressive.
Okay. This level is a little bit terrifying. What's the goal? Get 5 or more 1-ups at the goal? Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Oh, God,
Zunat Sub Effects has one of my favorite instruments ever. The Fat Saw.
Fat. So is that a Sawtooth Wave?
Yeah. You heard it when I was doing that trade secret stream.
Okay, I wonder if I want to get all these coins. There we are. Well, I have collected every coin so far, so we'll see. And then watch as it turns out to be beat the level in one shot without dying or something for the clear condition. For the second clear condition. Oh, it's probably coins. especially with these flying ones that are harder to get. That seems like they would only do that if it was gonna be collect all the coins. Okay, okay. I think we're in the clear for the moment. Super 3DS. Yeah, well, my capture card's broken, so I can't play the regular one. So 3DS has a, you know, a full campaign full of levels, so I'm playing those. Hello, Dustin, by the way.
Don't you still have that USB capture card?
You know, I do, but I don't know where it is.
Oh.
Are
you still using your phone for the camera?
I am.
Okay.
Thank goodness. If I was using my DSLR still, then the USB capture card wouldn't be an option. But again, I gotta find it. I don't know where it is. I think I unplugged it when I started using my phone for camera. I didn't get 5 more 1-ups at the goal because I killed all the Koopa Troopas.
I figured if you were still using the DSLR, you could swap over to your phone until you've got a new default capture card.
Yeah, I do want to. I think the capture card was like already starting to die, because for a few streams lately, people have been telling me that like I was getting desynced, which for ages hadn't been a problem, but then like all of a sudden it was. Which, you know, I'm no expert, but that does seem like maybe the capture card is not doing its best anymore.
How long have you had it?
I don't remember. A couple of years. Not a super long time. I think I got it in 2021. Yeah, no. As a Mario Maker game, this game is super weak. But, as a
cheap little extra Mario game, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, it's better, ironically, as a regular Mario game than as a Mario Maker game. Which is why I'm playing it as a regular Mario game.
Anyway, you mind if I steal your old capture card then?
I mean,
the one that's broken?
I'll have to take it out of my computer, which I don't.
You're going to have to
like
anyway,
doing.
Eventually.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I want to do more troubleshooting on it first. Just in case I can bring it back to life. I read
Fair
something
enough. You
somewhere...
don't want to have to spend another $100 if you don't have to.
Yeah, I read something somewhere about, what was this, just to get those other, coins? So I bet one of the clear cons is get all of the coins. It's not really a condition, it's just a bonus. Oh, no, that's the first one. I read it and forgot. I read something somewhere about potentially being able to fix it by unplugging my computer all the way, doing like a full shutdown, not a Windows quick hibernate shutdown, but a real shutdown. Unplugging the computer and then plugging it back in and waiting, and that might help. I don't know, but like the computer's recognizing the card as the thing. The card's just not recognizing any inputs. Okay, that was World 6-4. I think I probably have time for one more world. I got places to go tonight, though, so...
I've been very lucky with a lot of the stuff that I've got. With getting it and it continuing to work.
Yeah, I was surprised that this thing died, but it was probably due to static electricity. I would believe that, because I've been having static electricity problems in my apartment the last couple of weeks. Deflect all chain chomps with Buzzy Mario and reach the goal.
Apparently a lot of the time, if you just out of the blue start having static electricity issues, that could be a sign of mold.
It was a sign of cold, not mold in this case.
Okay.
Okay. That works. Yeah, when... I live in a very dry climate, so when it also gets super cold, oh, there goes that clear condition. When it's cold and dry, static electricity just goes through the roof.
Wait, what clear condition?
I was supposed to bounce hit all of them with the Shelmet.
Oh. Okay.
Or sorry, with Buzzy Mario. I do not accept the official names for these things.
No, it's a Shelmet. That's just the name of it.
They also say Weird Mario instead of Lanky Mario. I don't accept that either.
Fair enough.
Yeah, no, I've zapped myself, like, touching my computer desk a couple of times. And it doesn't help that I've been wearing socks more than usual, again, because of the cold and because my heater was out for a while. Reached the goal before Big Bowser Falls. Technically, my heater's still out, but it doesn't matter as much now that it's warmed up. What was that? Before Big Bowser Falls. So long,
And your
Big
landlord
Bowser.
gave a radiator, right?
Yeah, and we already had a radiator that they gave us last time it went out.
Dude, your landlord's great.
Yeah. I know they're a statistic anomaly, but they're gonna they have someone coming to replace the heater. Last time they repaired it, but with its age, they figured it would be more cost effective to replace it entirely this time.
Makes sense.
They're looking, and we haven't. It's not confirmed yet. Does this not have the? Oh, there it is. They're looking at trying, if possible, to replace it with combination heater and air conditioner.
Oh,
My unit does not have air conditioning, so.
I know about that.
Oh. And that would be nice, especially during the summer when someone uses air conditioning. I guess that was not a necessary thing to say. Crap!
I mean, hey, means you could potentially even use your PS3.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm surprised that during the whole your heater broke thing, you didn't just turn on your PS3 and do something.
I mean, I could have. As much flack as that thing gets for being hot as hell, it isn't actually a substitute for a proper heater.
It literally looks like a grill.
Being a self-taught developer is almost the same as being a cut-neck chicken because you have no sense of direction in the beginning. I am going to assume that the second one is this. It might not be, but I've got to assume it is, you know?
The second one up, or
The second goal. The first one is clear the level before Bowser Falls. Which is a clear condition that you absolutely can't put in a Mario Maker 2. Oh, crud.
you may have failed.
Yeah, I think you need to get ahead of him to do that. Oh well. Level's clear,
Seems
that's
like
what
it.
we're doing. That's what we're doing. And I guess the little white thing wasn't the second medal. Oh well. I'm not super concerned about medals. I at the start of the stream I planned on being, and then I changed my mind. Deflect at least 50 hammers as Buzzy Mario. Do you mean deflect at least 50 hammers with a Shelmet? With the Mutafata Shelmet.
What?
Oh, that's a reference to the song Gentleman.
Okay.
I'm a mother, father, gentleman. Oh boy. I don't want to do this correctly. Or do the goal. This is too scary.
Was it to kill all the Hammer Bros?
No, it was to deflect at least 50 hammers.
Hell no. That ain't happening.
Okay. No, we're just getting out of here. We're just getting out of here.
I bet you the second goal was kill all the Hammer Bros.
It might have been. Oh well, next level. I am so glad you thought to suggest OpenGL, Ban, because this is running acceptably in OpenGL, and it was not running acceptably in Vulkan. Defeat at least 5 flying big lava bubbles, and then reach the goal. 5 flying big lava bubbles. So, wing Potaboos. Giant wing Potaboos. They are called Potaboos. Oh,
I wonder how well it would
What am I
run in
doing?
software rendering.
Probably not great, but probably more consistently than it was in Vulkan. Without the input latency issues. Like, that was massive and horrible. I'm gonna take out all the small lava bubbles too. Frame per second, yeah.
It's not rendering anything 3D.
But you see, I believe it actually is rendering in 3D. I'm not positive, but I believe this game technically runs in 3D at all times.
Well, I know that the 3D models, even in New Soup U, are in fact just pre-rendered.
Hello, Bingabo. Yeah, I know they're pre-rendered. What I'm saying is that even the 2D sprites are actually and the pre-rendered 3D models alike are actually rendered to oh, look at that. To textures and then put on 3D objects Paper Mario style. Like, yes, it is. Come on back here. I gotta take all of them. No, I gotta take at least 5. I'm probably good. I've definitely gotten 5. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it runs... stuff is pre-rendered in 3D or just 2D sprites, and then put on flat square models, rectangle models, and then rendered in 3D in just everything on a plane. I think that's how Mario Maker works.
That would explain why changing between Vulkan and OpenGL changes anything.
Yeah, I don't believe this game actually renders in 2D. I don't know why, but
I'm guessing because the I'm guessing because the Wii U version renders in 3D.
Oh yeah. Actually, everything I was saying was about the Wii U version. I forgot that the 3DS version could be different. But I'm sure that they're the same. There's so many frickin' worlds. What was there, like 18 worlds or something?
Yes, 18.
Okay, and we're only on to World 8, so... we're not even gonna get halfway today.
You're gonna play it again next week, aren't you?
Oh, almost for sure. Definitive version of Mario Maker 1, now that eShop and online are gone. Holy crap, I think it might be this version.
What do you mean online is gone? It's not yet. It's not gone until April.
You have not seen it, have you, Ban? Online in Mario Maker 1 is like totally busted. It's technically still up, but it doesn't work.
Huh. I haven't, but good to know. I'm still able to connect to online servers.
It varies based on the game. Some games, the online servers are still working okay, but for Mario Maker, people are finding that it's taking them 15, 20 minutes of failed attempts to actually be able to connect and play the game.
Alright, let me
if they
give it
can
a
at
shot.
all.
Let me try.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Like, Nintendo broke something. Probably they took a server down at some point. Or they took some of their servers down for Mario Maker, thinking, okay, well, we don't need all of them up. We'll just leave some of them up because there's not as many players. And then
they forgot that that it requires all of them to be up because you know, it doesn't let them just have it choose between certain servers. It'll try to connect to any available ones.
Yeah, like, it needs an update for it to work right. Or something like that. Or maybe it's on the back end. Maybe it's on Nintendo's side, on the server, like, there's one main server that you connect to and then it assigns you to a server, and it's still trying to use ones they've taken down or something. I don't know how the back end works, how the services are actually I thought I was going to make that. Yeah, I don't know how the services are implemented, so I can't say for sure what the issue is, but there's a few possibilities.
Well, I'm launching Mario Maker 1, so wish me luck.
Good luck.
On my Wii U even, it's set up.
Oh, what is this? My Wii U is not currently set up, but it is easily accessible if I wanted to set it up. Okay,
Alright, play
Boink!
Course World.
Oh, I thought it was gonna bounce, and then I didn't bounce, and then I just ran right off. Okay. What? I landed on it! Why did that not
Alright.
count?
Doing an easy 100 Mario challenge.
Don't tell me it's gonna work first try for you.
It worked first try for me.
Well, consider yourself incredibly lucky, because people have been having mad problems with Mario Maker 1 lately. Like, it's not technically dead, but it's all but dead at this point.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Terrible level.
I'm gonna go with way too hard level. Oh, wait,
I'm gonna
no,
keep going.
it's an auto level, never mind.
You were wondering why a hard level wasn't easy. Well, that'll be why.
But yeah, it worked first try.
Okay. Boink, bonk! Yowza.
I know
Alright.
people with newer accounts have been having more issues.
A gambling business on the Minecraft server using loot boxes. Explain to me how you intend to implement that, Bingabo. You can say things like that all you want, but... You know, you don't have any kind of... 2 1-ups. Any kind of access to make a, economy system. I mean, it was definitely a rush job, which is weird because, like, it's missing a bunch of features, but it's polished as hell, so... Anyway, I think this is a good time to quit. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm gonna be back on Monday, hopefully. Still working on getting my music situation worked out, but it should be going soon. I have a song I really want to play, but it's Creative Commons attribution, so until I can get my that thing, the pretzel thing showing up, I mean, I can make it show up, but it's not set up right now. Until I can get it working on songs on my computer properly, with all the proper attribution, not gonna do it. Anyway, until next time, bye-bye!